Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we have episode 1 of my Reggie Bush Road to Glory. This has been long awaited. As you can see here, we have the basic creation of him. Now, I accidentally deleted the original creation, so I just went into the change appearance feature and showed you guys what I made him look like, the accessories I gave him, what, face template I gave him. In case, I feel like the creation part is an essential part to every single kind of, whatever you want to call it, career mode character. But basically, this entire episode is going to be the regular season for high school. It's just one big highlight film. So it's basically all my nice runs that I thought were nice. I'm going to show you guys a lot of stretch plays, a lot of getting to the outside. I made Reggie Bush a speed running back. And you're going to see that he succeeds a lot when he gets to the outside and uses that speed. Now, in case you guys did not know, I used some custom team builder uniforms that I made myself. I based them off of what the uniforms looked like when Reggie Bush went to Helix High School. I believe it was in, I don't know if Helix High School is in La Mesa, California, but I know Reggie Bush is from La Mesa. So that's pretty much where the uniforms come from. If you want to download them, you can go on my EA persona, just search Buddy and Guy, and you should be able to find me. And if you want to look at it on the if you want to go download the team builder directly onto your Xbox, or actually I think mine are only on the PS3. So if you want to download it directly onto your PS3, just search the username Buddy and Guy. Spelled just how you think it is, trust me. And yeah, so like I said, 7 games edited down into one video. You're going to see my highlights, you're going to see the scores of all the games. And that's pretty much it. So I do have one thing to talk about in this video. I need to ask you guys. I'm thinking about, okay, so I pre-ordered the game off of Amazon, and the Amazon pre-order featured 5 extra Nike Pro Combat uniforms. It came with a code to download 5 extra Nike Pro Combat uniforms, and the GameStop, pre-order deal was 3 extra Heisman Challenge players. And I would have preferred to have that, but Amazon had it $15 off basically if you pre-ordered, so that's why I got the Amazon one. It was an easy choice for me, save money. And but I went onto the Operation Sports forums, and I found an entire thread of people trying to swap codes. Some people wanted the Amazon code, some people wanted the GameStop code. The GameStop code is the Heisman Challenge one, and for PS3 and Xbox. And I was looking through. Usually I went through the last like 3 pages, because those are kind of the more recent posts of people, saying, I have this code, I'll swap it for whatever, or I'll, and then some people will be like, I'll PayPal someone a couple of bucks for this code or that code or whatever. And I actually found someone that I could trade my my Amazon code for their GameStop code, and I did it, and I thought that was cool. I'm surprised. I thought the Heisman Challenge would be much more fun, because it features Tim Tebow, Mark Ingram, and Matt Leinart. But I guess, I don't know, people like their uniforms. It beats me. I don't know, I personally would have much rather had the Heisman Challenge code, so I swapped the code with somebody. Most of the guys in the Operation Sports forums aren't scammers, although you will find a couple of them, so just definitely be aware. I usually ask for their code first, just to be safe, and if they don't offer it to me, then I usually just move on. Because, better safe than sorry. Someone eventually will give you their code first, and that's what I did. It was weird. The guy I came across said text him, and those will swap codes, and I was like, well, that's a little weird. So I skipped him at first, and then I went back to him, and I texted him, and he was cool. He's a nice guy, and gave me his Heisman Challenge code. So now I've unlocked the Tim Tebow, Mark Ingram, and Matt Leinart Heisman Challenge codes. And now what that allows me to do is, I think that I might do a Matt Leinart Heisman Challenge, which I think means I might have to cancel my 2K series. But there is a thing, and I don't know what happened here, the little scoreboard thing got glitched out, but now, it seems like the coach trust in NCAA Football 13 Road to Glory is broken right now, and it seems like a lot of people are expecting a patch to come out, and a lot of people are pausing their Road to Glories until that patch comes out. So I don't know, I might go into the first week and see how it is. And then if I don't like it, I can bring back my 2K to go along with the Heisman Challenge. Or we can just, if I think it's alright, we can continue keep going. And by the way, guys, I'm playing on All-American difficulty. I know someone's going to ask that in the comments. People are going to be like, why are you playing on, what's, like, rookie? Or, oh, I think is it junior varsity? I don't know, but JV every day. No, but I'm playing on an All-American. It's the one right below Heisman. Definitely not good enough for Heisman. But did pretty well on All-American. I like being realistic. I don't like, winning every game, blowing out everybody, stuff like that. I like realistic games. Just my personal opinion. To each his own, I guess. But so I got the Heisman codes for those 3 players. Now, I was originally going to do a Tim Brown Road to Glory, because you get the Tim Brown. I do have the 3 ones. What is it? Archie Griffin, Jim Plunkett, and Tim Brown from playing the demo. So I got all 3 of those. I was originally going to do Tim Brown Heisman Challenge. I keep wanting to say Road to Glory, because one, I don't really like quarterback gameplay. I mean, I think I kind of like playing it, but it's like it's so bland, and you've seen, I mean, I swear you've seen everything of quarterback gameplay, so that's why I try to strive away from at least posting quarterbacks on the internet, at least. I mean, I'll probably create a quarterback of my own as a Road to Glory character, because these Road to Glory things go by pretty fast. You can get by these things very quickly. If I post, my plan is when I get into college, I'll probably post 1 episode for every 2 to 3 games with Reggie Bush. So that could be 6 or 7 episodes a year, so that'd be 28 episodes probably before, 28, 29, 30 episodes, let's say 30 episodes before the series is done. And if I posted this once every 3 to 4 days, it would pretty much get done by December or January, which would be great, because that'd be right around the time college football ends. That'd be perfect timing, actually. And this combined with the Charles Woodson, I'll probably start Charles Woodson, I'm going to wait a couple weeks at least. It's not that I'm not excited to do it, it's just that I want to wait, I want to spread things out a little bit, want to get some other series going. I'll probably start that after the Heisman Challenge is done, because I think I want to do a Heisman Challenge first, because I think I want to show you guys some of the gameplay, what that's all about. And so I was thinking about doing Matt Leinart, but if I do Matt Leinart, I need to ask you guys a question. Now, Reggie Bush, I'm putting on USC. Now, if I did the Matt Leinart Heisman Challenge, would you also want to see him on USC, or would you want to see him on another team? I couldn't find any of the schools that he was recruited by, but I can look harder, I guess. I only Googled for a couple of minutes, so. But I could just put him on a random team. Maybe I could put him on one of those new teams like UMass or UTSA, Texas State. I don't know. Let me guys know. I mean, I would like to put him on USC, but I don't think you guys are going to want to see 2 gameplays of, USC, especially both on the offensive side of the ball. Don't think that's going to be too interesting for you guys to see. So, but let me know. Maybe it is. Let me know if you guys would be okay with seeing him on USC, or you'd rather see him on a different team. It's all up to you guys. But here we see we lose our first game of the year, 28-21 to Claremont. That was pretty sad. That was pretty disheartening, but all well. Would not make too much of a difference. We have 2 games left in this episode before the season's over. I just did a 7-game season. And we're pretty much going to breeze through these last 2 games. So that's really all I wanted to talk about. Let me know about the Heisman Challenge. I don't necessarily have to do the Matt Leinart Heisman Challenge either. If you guys would rather see the wide receiver gameplay with Tim Brown or Desmond Howard, I think I'll do Tim Brown just because I don't see too many Tim Browns out there right now on the YouTubes, but I see a couple Desmond Howards, and I like to be different. I like to stand out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So we're wrapping up this video. As you can see here, we've had a very successful senior season in high school, and you see we're running this deep pattern. We get left wide open over the middle, dive into the end zone, and Reggie Bush. God, I love playing with this guy. I played him all night tonight, and I was mixing some Minecraft in between with some of the guys, but yeah, and this is the last game of the year. We're playing Compton, and we're just gonna run all over these fools. They were no match for us. They were 1-5 entering this game. And you see we're going to take this pitch outside and almost take it in. We kind of dove there. And it would actually get to all the way to 4th and goal before we'd be able to punch this in. But we do eventually. Now, if you guys are doing speed running backs, basically, if you guys want any tips for doing running backs, I would say if you're a speed running back, stick to the outside, stick to the perimeter. Try to bounce outside if you can. And if you're a power back, then go and break the tackles. And if you're balanced, then mix in both, I guess. I don't really know. I prefer to have actually like a legit play style, just so I know how to play efficiently. But you see, we're gonna beat Compton 28-7, finish out a senior season 6-1, And that's pretty much going to do it for me. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a thumbs up, only if you enjoyed, though. And subscribe if you want to see more NCAA Football 13 videos, along with MLB 12 The Show. And that's pretty much it for me, guys. So thank you for watching. And as always, I'm out. Peace.